So I'm Ursula Sansom-Daly. My role is that I'm delighted to be a chief investigator on the centre. And who I am is really, I identify as a clinician researcher. So I am a researcher. I lead a team called the Behavioural Sciences Unit down at UNSW. And so we're partners on the centre and delighted to be so. And I'm also a clinician. So I'm a clinical psychologist and have the privilege of working with lots of children and young people who have a life-limiting illness like cancer. As a chief investigator in the centre, I'm really thrilled to be contributing to a range of our projects, but with a particular focus on communication and shared decision making. That's the theme that I'm going to be particularly helping to lead. My research focuses on helping us understand ways that we can better support young people, families and health professionals to talk about what matters when they might be faced with a life-limiting or an incurable diagnosis. And I'm particularly interested in ways that we can help make sure that palliative care communication and palliative care is introduced and integrated into care in the right ways, at the right times, and in ways that work for young people themselves. Pediatric palliative care is important to me because it really draws the focus back on what matters to young people and to their families. Across all of the work that I've had the privilege of being involved in, I think it might be one of the most humanistic and human-centered aspects of medicine and of healthcare. And to me, I think that's what we're all trying to do in healthcare, is actually help a young person, help a family to live as best as they can, no matter what prognosis they might be facing, no matter what medical challenges they might have to travel through. So pediatric palliative care really answers that need. It's interdisciplinary, it's holistic. So I'm delighted that we have this opportunity now to really bring all of our research rigor and all of our collaborations nationally and internationally to really build something amazing for all the children and young people who are faced with a need for pediatric palliative care. My hope for the centre is that it becomes a vehicle and an opportunity for us to really build and strengthen our national collaborations and our international collaborations to just do the best possible research that we can to improve the care and the lives of young people and families who can benefit from pediatric palliative care. I think the centre has an amazing opportunity to really advance the field in Australia and internationally. And my hope is that the centre can start to build a pipeline that builds capacity, not just in the field of young researchers, but also in the field of clinicians, so that this becomes something that begins to grow and develop from its own momentum, so that we can be a centre that continues on into the future to improve the field.